Hi, this is Shannon with Chic and Sassy Nails by Shannon. I am just getting set up. I'm starting my Pride Mani, but it's going to be a long one, so it's probably going to be in two parts. I'm going to start with just a neutral base. So this is Vanilla Romance. If you haven't worn it, it is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous neutral. I have on a layer of Nail Teak. No, what's it called? Nail Aid? No, I don't remember. This stuff. What is this called? Oh, Nail Teaks Formula 2. And then I've been trying that for the last little bit here. And then I have the Color Street Ridge Filler, which I still love. I have 2 layers of that on before I'm doing this very nude set. It has a tinge. Is that a word? It has a pinch of glitter. Or I feel like, is tinge a word? I have no idea. I think I made that up. Do you see like the little fine glitters in that? I love it. I might just wear this for a day and then do the rest of the Pride, all the art tomorrow. I haven't decided. So this might be, I might mush these two videos together. They might be separate. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what time it is. And maybe I should just test out my idea first. I think I got a bubble in here. Shoot. Oh, there. I lifted it up and smoothed it out, and I was able to do so even on the ridge filler, which is impressive. This is a sheer set. I think it's like kind of like a jelly. It doesn't feel as, it's not classified as a jelly. It doesn't feel as thick to me as a jelly. It doesn't really have that depth when it has the glitter. I feel like some of the glitter jellies have like a depth to them where it looks like the glitter is more suspended, and this doesn't have that. It's like stuck in the corner of my nail. I actually really just like the plain ridge filler by itself, but I am doing a base with a little glitter for a very smooth finish to it. All right, so I'm pretty sure Vanilla Romance is now in Core. I gotta check that. I think it is. Let me look. Core. I feel like they brought that one and added it to Core. Maybe they didn't. Blushing and Flushing is really pretty too. Oh, they did. Vanilla Romance. Okay, good. That's what I thought. It was just towards the bottom. All right. I do have to open up one set for the rainbow. I'm cutting out rainbow stuff, but it's because I never have any yellow. I hardly wear yellow. I think I only wear it when I do Pride Manis. So I keep getting this stuck, the corner of this nail in this other hand. So hold on a second. All right. My nails are longer too, so I don't know if I will be able to get 2 nails done with one strip here. I need my readers. I haven't tried those yet. When I'm doing, hold on a second. I got new readers. Forgot about them. I wanted to try them with my manis, but I still have like the sticker. I got a 3-pack and I only opened one of them, and it's out by where I work on the computer, out in the living room. So I need to, how do I get this off? Hold on a second. I gotta get the little plastic. There's like a plastic sticker. They're not even stickers. What are they called? Okay, why is it so hard to get off? Oh my goodness. Oh, there. It's like a those decals, those removable decals, but for some reason it was just stuck on here really a ton. All right, let's see if I can, if this helps. My goodness. It's a oh yeah, that's nice. It's a magnification of only 1, but that's all I need right now. I'm just starting to need a little bit of assistance, I guess. All right. Let's see. It just helps. I think it helps me line up right there. That's where I was having issues, is trying to line up at the base of my nail to see where that line is. And this little magnification is just the right amount. Except it's hard because I don't need it for... I'm not used to like only looking through the bottom. Hold on. I haven't figured out where to wear them on my face yet, or on my nose yet, because obviously everything's blurry if I look up. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, I don't have much cleanup on that one. I'm surprised I can get 2 nails done with 1 strip. I feel like they're longer than they normally are. I gotta peel that up. It's gonna ruin the set. Dang it. I almost had it. I wanted to get that up because it was too far. Dang it. I should have just left it. Because now I have this gunky bit right here. I need to... That's like messing with the ridge filler. Or is it? Maybe it's not, actually. It's just the... Okay, well, so much for getting 2 out of that strip. I think that's fine. Alright, let's use the other side. Oh, no, it's folded over. Hold on. Shouldn't have peeled it up. I always want to do that. Alright, so let's try this again. Hopefully that little bit won't show. I keep like... Well, this set is kind of wonky because it got a little... Oh, I think it's okay. Alright, we'll just use that side. That little bit that I messed with is a little bumpy, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna use... Actually, we're gonna do this side. I think I'm gonna end up using all of my vanilla. That's okay. Alright. This set is so like nice and thin and pliable for me, which is super helpful for my like curvy nails. That's what I need. Anything like thick, it doesn't work very well. So it's very sticky though. All right. Okay, let's get this off. We're gonna do my pointer finger. See, I folded this over on itself. I don't think I can take it off. Dang it. It's not gonna be long. Alright, I did all of those, so I can just use this to do these two. Oh, alright. Maybe all I have in me today is the base. You know? We'll see. It rained so much yesterday. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I don't think I watched the news to see if it said how much it rained, but it was like nonstop all day, and it would go from, I mean, raining like pretty heavy to like downpours, like in sheets. And of course, I was out running errands in it. And I was like smart enough to wear like I wore like waterproof like sandal things, and then but my first stop, I did not bring an umbrella in because it was kind of sprinkling when I got there. And then, of course, when I left, it was pouring. So I got like soaked, and my purse got all soaked, and then I was just wet but I wore like these nylon pants that like dried really fast too, so that was nice. But even with the umbrella though, like the water was so like standing in the parking lots and stuff, so it was splash up, and it was kind of raining. It was windy enough that the umbrella only helped a little bit, like helped my head, but then like the rest of me would get wet. So I needed a bigger umbrella. I needed one of those big golf umbrellas, but those aren't just convenient to have in your car because at least I haven't seen one that folds up really small. Okay, so I know they look like I don't have anything on my nails, but sometimes that's okay. All right, so let's just do the thumbs, and then maybe we'll just do one. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Maybe we will not, I don't know. What time is it? I gotta watch the clock. It's like, it's gonna be one of those time consuming cutting each color out sort of mani. So I'm trying to decide if I just do the base today, and then when I have more time tomorrow, work on all the art. That's what I'm leaning towards. When I don't have to go anywhere. Or today I have a couple of things I have to do. So, all right, I think I will just do the base. You know what? Maybe we'll sit here and do a test. If you want to stay with me, obviously you don't have to, but I might just do a test to see if I can get my idea to work. All right, let's see here. Okay. Is that long enough? Oh, it might be. Hold on. I actually think it is. Nice. It's because I use that larger strip. I think it works better. All right. I just need to clean that up. Not bad. I'm impressed because I messed up because I messed up 2 of the strips. I want to do the artwork test. Maybe I'll get a smaller strip here. I was thinking of building it up on these just to see if I can get it to work out. Okay, so here, let's try. Now I have like little scrappy stuff all stuck to me. Okay. Let's clean this up quick before I forget. All right, I'm going to, okay, let me heat this really quick. I'm gonna turn on my flat iron. All right. Get this all nice and smooth. I do need to get used to how to wear these readers for sure. I used all my strips but one of my vanilla, so I don't even know if I need to save one vanilla strip, but we're going to because I do like it. And maybe it'll just remind me that I like that color. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to test the idea first on one of these little backing, and then we can maybe transfer one to a nail. I think I need another, I'm going to need a empty sleeve that I can stick. Stacy was kind enough to send me some extra sleeves because I had run out. All right, so we're doing rainbow. Maybe I'll just separate. Did I not open that enough? I never do that. It doesn't look like it still has. Okay. I need to always go lower than I think. These are all mixed up and matched chips here, so hold on a second. I have a mess in here. But I wanted these. I'm pretty sure these are Santa Baby, but they are not with anything. They're in a sleeve with Peppermint Please, but that's not even in there. And I think this is Beijing Beauty. But I wanted the Santa Baby sets because that is a very pretty bright red glitter. And I'm using Trick or Treat Yourself and Lux Lemon, Queen of Green, Cobalt, Cascade, and oh, there's a bug. Where'd that come from? Hold on a second. I'm going to kill this little bug. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of bugs climbing on my desk. I had never seen a bug like that before. Great. All right. Oh, I turned it off. That was silly. Okay, so I think I have some Trick or Treat in here and in here. So hold on, I'm going to open this and move these all over into one pack with the last of my Thanks a Million. Right? Oh, I have all sorts of stuff in here. I'm pretty sure that's Tinseltown. And Star for the Course. Okay, I don't need to keep those little ones. That's funny. Yeah, they're not in any... Right? Isn't that Trick or Treat Yourself? All right. Let's just pull out a couple of these to add to Oh, they're sticky. Oh, save yourself. I love this color. I want them to bring this one back. This is one of my favorites. Oranges. Trick or treat yourself. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, this is a thumb. I don't know. I don't have. Do I have? Well, I have two thumbs in here. Let's use that. Let's save. These are all very sticky. Let's just take those out for now, and I can always grab more if I need it later. I think we will put these in here, and then I'm going to grab a new. Is this Tinseltown? It sure looks like it to me, and it has a different, it has the old orange yellowy stripe, which I haven't seen in a while. Alright, we're just going to put these back in with this. But I'll separate them. Alright, so I think we'll just pull out and do a test. And then that one's going to, this will be the preview because I don't think I'll have time to do everything. That's alright. Red, orange, yellow is new. I'm going to open Luxe Lemon because I don't have a yellow. I almost use Mighty Hero because the glitter matches better. Maybe I should, now that I cut it open. Alright, shoot. Oh. I have both. Okay, hold on. Maybe I want to keep it the same type of glitter because they all have that same glitter. I think I will. I'm going to use, I mean, I'll use this for a different mani because I love this set. And I always need yellow because I don't have enough opened. So I'm fine with that. And I already took it out of my inventory. So I think I'll do Mighty Heroes. I gotta see how if it's sheer at all, though. Oh, you know what? What should I do? Alright, we're gonna test. I have to remember to test on my right hand and not my left hand. Okay, do you guys like to match your glitter, like your finishes? Because, so like, these are all the same type of glitter, where that Luxe Lemon was definitely different. But I like the actual yellow. It's like brighter, like than this one. But dang it, I don't know. Oh, that sticky stuff is so annoying. Okay. I feel like that matches. Yeah, that's a better match because it's the same glittery finish. It's the micro glitters are really fine. And it's all the, this does still have some silver like the Luxe did, but it's closer to these other ones. Or not silver, these are hollow. Oh, it's sticking. Okay. Alright, let's give us a... How many sets should we do? Or how many strips should we take off? The 3 similar ones? Is that what I did? I'm going to do a big one so I can have a little bit more to it. I don't know, we'll just do those 3 for now. Okay, this is Mighty Heroes. This was, I know this was a foundation set, wasn't it? I feel like it was. I just don't recall now what cause it would have been for. I feel like it was. I'd have to look. All right, let's see. We have red, orange, green. All right, I think I should see. I had this open. It was mostly open. Queen of Green. Since I have this little one left, these are like sticking to each other. They have melded into like a mess. Ooh, that one's gross. I guess I'm gonna use that thumb. They're all kind of sticky. I don't have much left of this, so it's fine. This I don't have any more of, I don't think, either. Again, I don't use green that often, but I feel like I have more green than I do yellow options. Oh yeah, probably because of Christmas I've used more green, right? Okay. These are really good. Why don't I... Okay, Cobalt Cascade is from a... what is it from? From one of the sub-box sets, but it's also in the, what's it called? The Color Play Club shopping area. That exclusive area for subscribers. That one is available there with Cobalt Cascade and Fluid Motion, maybe it was called. There's like a lighter blue. Those are both very pretty. I wore those. They were from like July 24, I think, sub box. Alright, and this is 1 in 4, which is long, also long and tired, but it was also a foundation set at one time. That was domestic violence awareness. Okay, let's pull out. Again, this set's been sitting in there mushed together for a long time, so it's kind of sticky and a little messy. These big, it's like, okay, so when they like, I feel like when they sit and get mushed together for so long, sometimes it does like, they kind of melt together, if that makes sense. They like thin out and, oh, so these are all like beat up. Man, I love that color. This is one of my favorite purples though. It's kind of a magenta-y purple, but it's really pretty. Yeah, they're very sticky. I feel like they're just like been pushed together for too long because they're like, see, they like almost, it almost seems like they melt. I don't know if that's what they're doing, but also the I notice when you get too much pressure, like I have them jammed in my bins. If I have them jammed in there too much, they get weird marks in them too. So I guess that makes sense since they're technically not dry all the way. Okay, so let's stick most of them in here, and I'm just going to use one of each to cut and play with for just a little bit to do a test. And then hopefully, like I said, these are all going to stay out. I won't file them away because I will need them. But I think I need to try my idea to see if it works before I commit. And I don't want to leave these out sitting here for the whole time. Plus, I think I'll do the whole this in a second video tomorrow. So we'll just make some cuts and try out with placement. But those colors work, they're nice. And I don't think any of them have a shift. So I don't think I have to worry about that. Okay, so my idea, and I gotta make sure I have the, is maybe I should cut this in half. Maybe I won't. So I'm not sure the best way to go about this, which is why I'm going to play around. Oh wait, I shouldn't do it that way. I should cut this way. Alright, I want like long triangles. This is gonna be kind of impossible, isn't it? Maybe my idea is not gonna work. Because maybe okay, so my idea is to start here and do like a sunburst. But I'm wondering if that's going to be impossible to do, or if I need to do it thicker. I don't think that's triangle-y enough. Is that one too straight? Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I'd be better off just cutting. Okay, hold on. Instead of trying to line it up perfect, here, I'm going to move this. This is what I need to figure out beforehand, is it better to just make like long skinny triangles and just placing them and not worrying about it actually being like in a like I don't have to cut them out in the sun-kissed shape. Sun-kissed, sunburst, starburst, whatever. Maybe it's a sunburst. So like, you know, as long as they're long and skinny enough. Ugh. My problem is not getting them like wedgy enough. They're too like straight line. Which that would work too, I guess. See, I want like that. Oh, I didn't cut that all the way through. That's silly of me. Dang it. Sorry, I gotta finish cutting that. It didn't cut through. Okay. Ah. I'm not even taking these off the backing right at the moment. That one's not gonna be long enough. So these are just skinny, like, I think you need to be more purposeful about like making them triangles. Although the long skinny thing kind of works too, doesn't it? I mean, that's the idea. I feel like they just need to be long enough to like go across the nail. So I should use straight edge. Okay. All right. I think I get what I'm doing. Oh, I have a little wrinkle. I remembered. I forgot about that. All right. Once I put the stripes, then my idea too is, am I going to build it this way on my finger? Or am I going to build it this way? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, that's better. It's not perfectly. It's my like wedges aren't perfect, which is fine. So it's like that. Like that. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So if I just make long, skinny triangles like that, then I can place them. I don't have to worry about the edges. It's just, do I want them this way on my nail? Or do I want them this way on my nail? Probably this way, right? Yeah, okay. Do I want to put these on a nail? Do I want to practice? Or do I want to do that a different day? Red, orange, yellow, green. I guess we could try one nail on this other hand. I just got, oh, these are going to be hard to take off the plastic even. Because they're so like sticky and melty. That's not going to even cut. There's a big bubble in it from taking the plastic off. How do I want to deal with this? Let's see if I can. Okay, there. Let's move that back out. All right, sorry. Okay, let's see if I can make a nice straight cut. And then do. I didn't take. I did it again where I didn't cut through all the way through. Are you kidding me? This is why I like. All right, this is why we're practicing here. All right, we'll throw that one away. So I just need to make. I'm not getting them very wedgy-like. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. I did really well with that yellow one. These ones just didn't. It's like too. Okay, I don't like how that's curling up, so I can't keep that. This is more like an arrow. Yeah, that's all right. Why do I not know how to make triangles? You would think that wouldn't be that hard. I think I did try to do this with something else and I couldn't really make triangles. I was just making. Now it's like too thin. That's better. At least it's like a little bit of a wedge shape. Why don't I just go from this end and go towards the thing and do that? And if it doesn't have to be perfectly straight, that's better. Okay, so let's save all this stuff. I'm gonna stick these in here. Oh, I forgot I closed it. I'll do it after I do this one. And then we'll just play around with those 5, 6 colors. All right, good enough. All right, let's do... I feel like I made that way harder on myself than I should have, but that's okay. We're gonna put these back and hopefully they last and we'll be okay to play with tomorrow. But we're gonna do a test finger on my right hand if I can remember. Because I never remember to do it on my other hand. And then hopefully it'll help me tomorrow when I go to finish this. Okay, so let's do... That's the trickiest part, is these are so thin. Okay, I should take it off at a thicker part. That would probably help. It's hardly on the sheet anyway. There. Okay, come on. You're not even really on the backing. I can see it's like lifted. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, this is gonna be hard too because it's gonna be on my... Okay, spacing is also gonna be tricky. Why don't we do... Okay, that's what I want. Red. We're gonna go red, jelly green, blue, purple. I'm gonna do purple on the other side to try to get them semi-symmetrical. So I'm gonna build up on both sides. See if that works. Because I feel if I go in order... Oh, this is like stuck to the... It's like melty. Yucky. I don't know how many fingers I'm doing of this, so I'm starting with... I usually do my middle and my ring finger as my accents. So I'm going to start there. How do I get this to be a nice meat at the middle? Oh, it's like stretching it because it won't let go. I think that actually looks okay. Good enough? Oh, it ripped it short. That was annoying. Okay, hold on. Let me clean this up so I can see what that looks like. And then let me see if I can fix the purple stripe a little bit by adding it back on. It gets so curly when it ripped like that, though. Let's see here. It is like super stuck to the tweezers. It's all curled up on itself. It's very like gummy. Yeah, that 1 in 4 set is going to be fun. It's just so gummy. Can I patch it? And do I even need to? It's so close to the edge. I think I'm going to skip it. Okay, it's more hassle than it's worth. It's like I got to clean up the gumminess. I have had that one open for a long time. Okay, so it's not perfect. So now orange. All right, if I can figure out how to do this. Yep, that'll work. We're just gonna go with it. As long as my colors are in the right order. Red, orange. Yellow. It needs to be just to the left of center. Oh, here, let's do blue. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. My purple's not perfect. Oh, I have green stuck to the blue. Crap. Hold on a second. I have that thin slice of green that was stuck. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I made it all bumpy. I'm just gonna cut the green off. Hopefully that's long enough. Let's see. That works. Good enough. All right. Now do yellow. I noticed my thumbs get messed up because I always use them to clean stuff up. Ah! Okay, come on. I almost had it. It's like the... Does cutting like mush them together too? I feel like... Okay, there. Okay. I want this centered here. Just to the... Yep, that's good. It's stuck. It's a little off here. Oh. So I need to figure out what to do at the bottom here where they all come together because that's not looking like the best just to overlap them. Maybe I put something, a gem or something? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I do have little hearts from the Heart of Pride. Heart of Pride, is that what it's called? Set. What did I do at the end of this? It's like gunky. It all folded on itself? How did that even happen? Oh, I ripped that. I remember that because I just was having issues. I don't need it. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to measure to make sure I didn't need this chunk at the top. So I could cut that off. And then we'll lay this one. Okay. Maybe this is just one of these nails because, I mean, I really like it. It needs like a little something here at the bottom. I'll figure that out. Okay, so I think I figured out I was going to do this on these two and these two. But we will see. That wasn't impossible to do. I kind of set it the purple cut short. Okay. All right. So I have also pulled out these with the little, I like to cut out the little hearts. So I could put a heart at the base of that. That would be kind of cute. I think we'll mess around with the rest tomorrow. So this is my tester on my right hand, and then I'll be back to make a part 2 of this. So we know that I just did the base as Vanilla Romance, and then we have all the rainbow glitters to add on top, and we'll work on that tomorrow. All right, have a great day or night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, I decided to hop back on and add the little heart to this set. So we're going to do that and just finish that nail off so I can put a top coat over it. I don't trust that those little stripes will hang on without some top coat. So we are going to clean this, cut this little wedge, this little heart. I think I cut it kind of funny, but it's close enough. Something's going on that other side. Hold on. Okay, where did I drop it? Okay, I cut off a little bit of the red on that one side, but it is okay. All right. All right, I want this to be right at the end here. All right, hold on, I'm gonna clean up. I can see beige. I think it's gonna be all right. If you have heart decals, it'd probably be easier. But it lines up right at the base of where all my sets come together. So it's like super heart shooting out rainbows. Funny. All right. That's a lot for one nail, but that's okay. I like it. So maybe I'll just do those 2 nails with shooting rainbow hearts, and then we'll figure out what to do with the rest. I don't know. It's fun. It's Pride weekend. All right. Now you guys have a great day or night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.